Hello. Well, as promised, I went to the basement. And in the basement, I found a couple of things. Hang on. Let me just shake this out a bit. I'll have to go over this with one of those things that gets fluff up. Oh, there's a stitch out too. Anyway, this is something that I have not worn in a vast number of years. Do I have it right? I cannot see. Oh yeah. Look. This. Oh. This is a Commodore scarf. Oh. Whoop. 2 Commodore logos. I could probably do better than that. Ugh. Anyway, it's been in the basement for a while. I think maybe the last time I wore it was when I went to the World of Commodore. The last time I saw Jim Butterfield before he died. But I did not know he was dying. It was sad. Oh, let me see. Well, that didn't go much better. Anyway, you will not find these anywhere that I know of, because my sister decided at some point when she was doing knitting things that she would make this. So, as far as I know, there's only one. Yeah, I gotta tidy this up a bit. So I think right now I will fold it up as best as I can. Ugh. I am not the best folder. I am not. But I will try. Ugh. Yeah, that was not great. But anyway, there. Ta-da! A Commodore scarf, one of a kind. Hand knitted. I think. You know what? I enjoy having the Canadian flag here. But maybe I can stretch this out and it is a better thing for there. Now, can I see that very well? Oh yeah, I think it's kind of there. Alright, so, also I put on a Toronto Maple Leaf hat. Because I would like to think that they have a chance this year of doing something. But we will see. So, the power is on. So, I believe I mentioned before that I had, there was an Amiga 500 board that I would see as I was in the basement, and I would walk by and say, oh yeah, look at that, an Amiga 500 board. Well, here is one. Now, it is terribly unpopulated. It is essentially empty. Except, there's the back side. Except it has a 68,000 chip in it. And I'm just trying to look for any, there's a pin here that's bent, but that's nothing extraordinary. I'm trying to look for any signs of anything tragic. There is, well, I guess all I can say is there's a little bit of slime on the back, but that looks like more like somebody spilled something. Boy, it's funny when you look at these, and I know I can't do it for you, but at some point I will. When you look at this through the light, it's really fascinating to see all the traces that come through. Whoa. So here we have an Amiga 500, 312513, revision 5. Da 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 da. Missing everything except the 68,000 chip. So, oh, wait a second. Oh, what am I saying? No. This has been pilfered. Excuse me. There's a whole lot of RAM chips missing. A whole lot of RAM chips. Like, well, let's see. There should be 16 probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah. There's 13 RAM chips missing. Oh, and other chips too. Oh my word. No, this board has been scavenged tremendously. So my thought that anything on here is good, I think would be pretty much impossible. But you never know, you know. But if someone was I don't remember putting anything in here, but if someone was scavenging this much, then yeah, there's other chips here. Data bath gone. Another chip over here. Oh yeah. No, this has been scavenged. But it would be a good thing to hang on a wall, I think. So I am going to, with great care, take out the 68,000 chip and look at it. And despite one slightly bent pin, it looks pretty okay. But you know what, if this was left in this board, which has been butchered and scavenged, etc., I would be shocked if it functions. Shocked. But stranger things have happened. So I'm just looking over the pins, and I have the witness mark secured. So I'm going to push it in. Oh, there's a screw. This is my bin of screws and other things that are working except for chips. Chips in there are bad. So I am suspecting that when I turn this on, nothing will happen. And I am correct. So, not surprising that on a board that has been scavenged, I'm going to put that in the bad chip thing, along with a good screw thing. And then I'm going to return the 68,000 chip to where it came from. And then I'm going to turn it on. And up she comes. So, yes, here we have a scavenged, beaten, bewildered board. I'll just run it closely over there a little bit. Oh, I see the light is kind of... Anyway, if you look... Excuse me. That's probably... If you look at that, you can see there's a whole lot of things missing. So I'm suspecting that there was something tragically wrong and somebody made use of it 64 parts. I cannot imagine it was a battery problem. But anyway, something must have happened. I do see, you know, the dark mark here and there. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe somebody just needed to save a bunch of machines, and this was the organ donor. So, I will, oh, okay, this is up and happy again. Magic. I will document. I will. Scavenged. Maybe good for other parts. March 2019. Might be. Do I believe that? Well, anything's possible. It could be that somebody, you know, this was their go-to to fix other Amigas. I think I have made an error trying to stick this on the board, because there's so much stuff going on here. I don't know if it's going to stick, but I guess it has. Well, certainly I'm not going to spend any time in this. This actually, I'm going where you can't see it here, because I can't get through here. There's a whole lot of stuff, as in 64s, big 20s. Oh, I see, I think, no, that's a 64. Maybe no 120. Oh, no, there's some Amiga stuff down here. I've just been working on them. So that doesn't count too much. Well, I guess I don't need to worry about that Amiga anymore. So, this one is still happy. It is. It's funny, you know. I put another Kickstarter ROM into this machine. Kickstarter 2.04. And it really did funny, terrible things. I tried to look online to see if there's anything else I need to do to upgrade. And most people seem more interested in upgrading to other versions, like 3.1, I think it is, and such. So, I couldn't really find anything, so maybe that chip is bad. But I suppose what I need to do is find a machine that has the upgraded thing in it, and stick this one in, and see what happens. And I think there's one somewhere here, I think. Actually, it's funny, you know, some of these chips here, I wish they had better sort of graphic-y things on them. But, you know, some of the dead chips, I'm tempted to use them to make pins and things for my Commodore hat and such. Maybe I will. Certainly it won't go on the scarf. I think, actually, the scarf, I need to tidy it up a bit, and perhaps take it to my mother, who is a knitter, because there is a stitch pulled out. Okay, so we're kind of at a crossroads here, because there are Amigas here, and this is definitely from the dead pile. I did not put a note on it. Well, I know it was dead. So, I think what I'm going to do is take the workbench disk out, unplug the power, unplug the 520, which gives us audio in, video out, and RF out. Although I don't know many people hooking up to TVs anymore. Anyway, I'm going to set that aside. And I'm going to set this aside. And I got a lot of cords here. But anyway, it's time to explore another Amiga 500. So, I know I have checked these out. I should have put notes. But I know that if this one was sitting where it was, it didn't come to life. So, let's just see about that. Oh. Well, it's flashing. The screen did some flashing things, but it's not asking for a disk or anything. If I press Control Amiga, the light goes out. It does some flashing. I don't hear any disk drive noises. There is no smoke. There is not. So, I am thinking, as I do, that it is time to have a look inside. Looks like all the original screws. It does. Oh. So this one was fairly high. Well, I don't know what high. It's in a million serial number. It's at a 500. I don't know where it was made. Anyway, I'm going to find my magic screwdriver and dig into this machine, and we'll see what's what. I think the first chip I might change, going on what I did before, is maybe Denise. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe there's something missing. Maybe. So, once again, I hope that this circuit board can be rescued. If not, parts. Anyway, I will continue with this dismantling when we meet again. Anyway, sorry about that one board. I kind of thought there was more hope. But I guess I really never looked at it very closely. Until we meet again. Bye for now.